As I was telling you guys, we're moving to part C of this unit number 9. And we were going to make a short review y vamos a hacer un pequeño repaso de lo que vimos la clase anterior. Last class we were talking about used to and usually. To talk about the habits, right? Past habits and present habits. Can you help me guys completing these sentences? Here we have 10 sentences. Which one do you think is the right option for number 1? How do you complete or how would you complete number 1? ¿Cómo completaríamos la número 1? Okay, Majo, could you help me reading the whole sentence, please?
Usually panic. When there was a storm but nowadays, he used calm, creo que.
Okay.
No me acuerdo
Mucho
muy
ojo. Vamos a acordarnos. Here we have a past. Aquí ya tenemos un indicador de pasado. When there was a storm. Y acá en cambio tenemos un indicador del presente, nowadays, hoy en día. ¿Qué utilizábamos para hablar de los hábitos del pasado? Used to, right? So in this case would be Sam used to panic, right? Él solía tener miedo, ¿no? Paniquearse. When there was a storm, cuando había una tormenta. But nowadays, he... Hoy en día, ¿qué pasa?
Usually stay.
Exactly, usually stays, mucho ojo con la S, ¿no? Acuérdense que en el presente tenemos que ocupar la S al final de he, she, it, ¿no? He usually stays calm. Él ahora usualmente ya se mantiene tranquilo, ¿no? Calmado. Thank you, guys. Let's see number 2. How would it be number 2? My grandmother.
Didn't I used to?
Good. My grandmother didn't used to. Send message. Didn't used to send internet messages, but now she... Ahora, ¿qué pasa con la abuelita?
Usually sends.
Exactly. Thank you, Jean-Pierre. Usually sends, right? Sends, sorry. Yes. Now she usually sends messages all day. Los mensajitos de Piolín, ¿no? Todo el día. Number 3. Can you help me with number 3? How would it be? Solía quedarme hasta muy tarde en la noche.
You said to stay.
Good. I used to stay. I used to stay very late at night, but now I... Pero ahora...
Normally.
Okay, could be normally. I normally go to bed at 10 p.m., ¿no es cierto? Yo y ahora normalmente salgo del trabajo a la... No, sorry. Voy a la cama a las 10 de la noche. Yo salgo del trabajo a las 10 recién. But yes, I normally go to bed at 10 p.m. Good. Let's see number 4. Vamos a la número 4. We're going to make up to number 5. Vamos hasta la número 5 nada más. ¿Cómo nos quedaría la número 4? When John was younger, cuando John era más joven.
Used to like.
Good, Tupac. Used to like. Solía gustarle la música rock, ¿no es cierto? He used to like rock music. But nowadays, pero hoy en día,
Usually prefers.
he usually prefers, good. He usually prefers to listen to jazz. Perfect. Let's see the last one. Vamos a hacer la última. Peter. How would it be?
Peter used to ride his bike after school, but last year he usually played football.
Good. Thank you, Salo. So you had the idea. You remember what we talked last. Peter used to ride his bike after school last year, but this year, but the last year, he usually plays football. Good. Thank you, guys. So you remember what we were talking last class. Ya podemos recordar sobre los hábitos, ¿no? En el pasado y en el presente. How the word solía en estos casos. Thank you. So let's move to what we have for today. What are you going to do today, guys? We're going to learn some phrases to talk about a reaction when somebody else is telling us a story, rather if it's an interesting story or maybe it's a boring story. We're going to see how can we react to those stories. Okay, so think about these questions, guys. Here I have a bunch of questions. Tengo un montón de preguntas aquí para ustedes, but think about them. When was the last time you bought a present for a friend or maybe a relative or maybe your boyfriend or your girlfriend? Think about when was the last time you bought a present. ¿Cuándo fue la última vez que ustedes compraron un regalo para alguien? When did you buy something? What was it? Sí, ¿qué compraron? Did they like it? ¿Les gustó tal vez el regalo que compraron a las personas que les compraron? So, help me answering these 3 first questions. Me van a ayudar respondiendo estas 3 primeras preguntas. Please, let's see. Let's see. Michael Lastra this time. Tell me, when was the last time you bought something for somebody?
The last time, maybe when I was in high school.
Okay, what did you buy?
¿Cómo se dice? I bought a wallet for a friend.
Okay, good. And did he or she like it?
Yes, because the wallet said ACDC.
Okay.
And so, yes.
I like it. So if anyone needs advices to buy a gift, Michael knows exactly what to buy to their friends. Good. Thank you, Michael. So let's see, Cynthia, when was the last time you bought something for somebody, a present?
Okay, teacher. I bought a present 2 months ago for my little cousin birthday.
Okay, what did you buy?
Um, I bought toy dolls.
Okay, a doll. And did she like it?
Yes, because he is a little.
Yes, it's a little kid, so most
Yes.
of the kids like toys. Good, thank you. Let's see. Ana Paula, tell me, when was the last time you bought a present for a friend or relative?
The last time that I bought a present was the last September,
Mhm.
and I bought a book for my friend. And yes, she loved it because she loved Harry Potter, and I bought. No me acuerdo el nombre del libro, pero era Harry Potter. No me acuerdo del todo, pero
De
yo
algo.
compré este.
Okay, yes. I know. There are 7 books, I think. So yes, all of them are with a different ending, but yes, the title is what it is. Harry Potter and Complete as You Wish. Sí, Harry Potter y lo que sea que siga, ¿no? En el título, porque son 7 libros y todos son diferentes. Yes, thank you. So nice to know. Let's see the next questions, guys. I really enjoy knowing that at least this year you have been able to go out and buy something. Remember that last year we were locked and we weren't able to go out, or there were a lot of people who couldn't even afford to buy something, right? Because of this pandemic situation. But now that things have changed a little bit, we are able to go out and buy some things. Now, we're moving to the second block. Think about these 2 questions, guys. Do you buy things online? And what do you buy? ¿Hacen compras tal vez en línea, en una página web o en una aplicación tal vez? What do you usually buy? Help me with this. Marcelito, do you buy things online?
No, teacher.
Nothing,
No.
not even food.
Yes, only food or something for video games.
Okay, could be something on a specific video game that you cannot download. You can buy it online. Good.
Yeah, teacher.
So remember that with this pandemic, we tend to buy more things online. Sí, con lo de la pandemia ya nos tocó aprender a comprar ciertas cosas en línea, ¿no es cierto? O con aplicaciones, haciendo pedidos por aplicaciones de delivery, especialmente de comida, o otro tipo de cosas, ¿no? But Marcelito's example was a very good one. He usually buys some video games online. Good. What about you, Michael Rodriguez? Do you buy things online?
Hi, teacher. Yes, I buy things online.
What do you usually buy?
I or in October I buy the PlayStation 3.
Okay, you bought a PlayStation 3, so you did it online. Good. Thank you. Let's listen to Wendy this time. Wendy, do you buy things online?
Yes, teacher.
What do you buy?
Video games, food, and things in the supermarket.
Okay, things from the supermarket. Good. Thank you so much. So here, as you can see, we have a specific topic, right? Which is buying things for someone else, or maybe buying things online. Let's see how do you do with the next activity. We're going to watch 3 videos today. Okay, so we can get an idea of what are we going to do and which phrases are we going to use. Okay, let's see. Vamos a ver. So can you guys look at the picture and the words we have on the box and tell me, what story do you think Mark is telling to Tom? What do you think are these guys talking according to these phrases we have on the box? ¿De qué estarán hablando estos dos jóvenes? Tomando en cuenta las palabritas que tenemos ahí. Okay.
Maybe a gift for children.
Okay, could be a gift for a children. We have the word children, so maybe it could be they are buying a present for a children, or any other present, right? Let's see, guys. Pay attention to the following video. You're going to see a video so you can tell me if what you guessed, what you thought was what truly was happening. Okay, vamos a ver. Entonces, vamos al video para ver si es que en realidad estaban o no estaban ellos tratando de comprar un regalo para un niño. Let's see. Just give me a second so I can change to your book.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Paula. Hi. We're still meeting at 10, right?
Yes, we are. We're in meeting room 3, I think. See you in there.
Yep. See you in a minute. Coffee? Yes, please.
So, did you have a good weekend?
It was good, thanks. But you won't believe what I did.
What?
Remember I told you my dad wanted a desk for his new office, and I offered to help him find one online?
Oh, yeah?
Well, I found one. It looked perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. It was a fantastic price, too.
Sounds good.
Exactly. So I ordered it.
Great.
And it arrived on Saturday. But the funny thing is, it was really, really small.
How small?
It only came up to my knees.
Hey?
It turned out I'd ordered a desk for a child.
No way.
I forgot to check the measurements on the website.
Oh, so what did you do?
Okay, guys, can you tell me what happened here? What were they talking about? Calladitos están. Tell me, please. Let me see. If you don't say anything, I will have to answer. So, can you tell me, please? Johnny, what mistake did Mark make? What was the mistake he made?
He talked about the child. I don't know.
Pay attention again, guys. You're going to rewatch the video so you can tell me what was the mistake. Pay attention. Okay, let me replay.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Paula.
Hi.
We're still meeting at 10, right?
Yes, we are. We're in meeting room 3, I think. See you in there.
Yep.
See you in a minute.
Coffee?
Yes, please.
So, did you have a good weekend?
It was good, thanks. But you won't believe what I did.
What?
Remember I told you my dad wanted a desk for his new office, and I offered to help him find one online?
Oh, yeah?
Well, I found one. It looked perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. It was a fantastic price, too.
Sounds good.
Exactly. So I ordered it.
Great.
And it arrived on Saturday. But the funny thing is, it was really, really small.
How small?
It only came up to my knees.
Hey?
It turned out I'd ordered a desk for a child.
No way.
I forgot to check the measurements on the website.
Oh, so what did you do?
Okay, guys, now can you tell me what happened in the conversation? What did Mark did on his weekend?
He ordered a desk for his hat online, but it was a very young children desk.
Yes, exactly. That's it. That's exactly what happened. So he ordered a desk for his dad online. Y él compró un escritorio para su papá en línea, es decir, compró por internet. And when the desk arrived, it was very, very, very small. So it turns out that he didn't check the measurements, si él no se fijó en las medidas, and he ended asking for a child's desk. Terminó comprando un escritorio para un niño chiquito, ¿no? That's why it was so cheap, right? Por eso el precio era tan económico. So here we have the mistake. Okay, let's do these exercises, guys. We're going to listen again to this conversation, and you're going to help me matching these answers, okay? The replies. Para cada una de estas situaciones, ustedes me van a ayudar uniendo con las respuestas, okay? Let's listen the conversation we have just seen, so you can help me matching the right answers. Pay attention, guys, and help me completing.
Track 1.49, Part 1.
Hi, Mark. Hi, Tom.
Hi, Paula.
Hi.
We're still meeting at 10, right?
Yes, we are. We're in meeting room 3, I think. See you in there.
Yep.
See you in a minute.
Coffee?
Yes, please.
So, did you have a good weekend?
It was good, thanks. But you won't believe what I did.
What?
Remember I told you my dad wanted a desk for...
So what's the answer of the first one? You won't believe what I did. No vas a creer lo que hice.
Letter B.
Letter
What?
B.
Letter B.
Exactly. Letter B. What? Right? No me vas a creer lo que hice el fin de semana. Y la otra persona le dice, ¿qué? ¿Qué hiciste? No, what? So let's listen to the second one. Let's see. Pay attention.
his new office, and I offered to help him find one online.
Oh, yeah?
Well, I found one. It looked perfect. Exactly what I was looking for. It was a fantastic price, too.
Sounds good.
Exactly. So I ordered it.
Great.
And it arrived on Saturday. But the funny thing is, it was...
So what's the answer of number 2?
Letter C.
Letter B, sounds good.
Good. It is it has a fantastic price. It was a fantastic price too, no? El precio estaba fantástico, fabuloso. And the answer would be, sounds good. Suena bien, ¿no? Qué bien. Let's move to number 3. So I order it. Check this out.
It's really, really small.
How small?
It only came up to my knees. Hey? It turned out I'd ordered a desk for a child.
No way.
I forgot to check the measurements on the website.
Oh, so what did you do?
Okay, guys, can you help me with the next one, please? How would it be?
Great.
Letter A.
Letter A, so I order it. Great. Entonces, como estaba a un buen precio, lo compré, ¿no es cierto? Lo ordené. Genial. Super. So I order it. Great. And the last one, it turned out I'd order a desk for a child. What's the answer? The last one, right? We have letter D, which is no way. No way, it's a very common phrase in English. Es muy utilizado en el inglés. No way. Y para nosotros vendría o sería un equivalente. Well, we have different contexts. Tenemos algunos contextos para no way. Podría ser como un ni en tus sueños, ¿no? Ni lo pienses, ni hablar, ni pensar sobre eso, pero en este caso, ¿no es cierto? Es como un poco una respuesta en un tono casi de burla, ¿no? No way, no puede ser, no te puedo creer, ¿no? Eso sería el no way en este caso. So, which of these 4 answers do you think are positive answers? ¿Cuál de estas 4 respuestas nos permiten a nosotros responder sonando de forma positiva, siendo amables?
Great and
sound good.
And sound good.
Sounds good. Sounds good and great. Good. So would be letter A and letter C. And what about showing surprise?
No way.
What?
No way, right? No way. No puede ser. No te puedo creer. No way. And when you ask for more information, what do you usually ask?
What?
What?
What, right? Cuando queremos saber más información, decimos what happened, right? So, you are going to tell me now, guys, with your own information, the following phrases. Me van a ayudar ustedes a completar estas oraciones con su información. Okay. I like and I don't like. For example, let's see. Michelle, tell me something you like. ¿Qué le gustará a Michelle? Cualquier cosa, Michelle. Anything you like to do.
Teacher, ¿escucha?
Mhm.
I like to play basketball.
Okay, good. So we can answer great. ¿Verdad? Podríamos responder great en este caso. ¿Qué tal si nos cuenta? Esta vez le vamos a preguntar a Charlie. Tell us, what did you do last week?
Last week, I did, I went drive the motorcycle for I go to school my sister and I do exercise and I ¿cómo se dice?
¿Qué quieres decir?
Que fui a desayunar. I going
I have
to have
breakfast. I had breakfast. Good. So we can answer to this information. Sounds good, right? Podríamos responder con un sounds good, que son situaciones a las que podemos responder de forma positiva, ¿no es cierto? Sounds good. Tell me what you really want, please. Jean-Pierre.
I really want to pass this level in my career.
No way, you're not going to pass. No. Mentira, no, yes. You will probably pass. So yes, we can answer in different ways to this sentence. Thank you. And the last one we have, I haven't been to. ¿Dónde no han estado? Where haven't you been? Let me see. Can you answer to this one, please, Javier? I haven't been to. No he estado en. ¿Qué lugar no conoces?
Sorry, hasta el micrófono apagado. I haven't been to Miami and Tomorrowland.
If somebody else have been there, si alguien más ya ha estado ahí, es muy común, un lugar muy conocido, te podría responder, no way, ¿sí? No te creo, no puede ser que no hayas estado ahí si todo el mundo ha estado, ¿no? Like, that would be the case of this no way. Más o menos a eso se refiere el no way. For example, if I ask you, have you been to or do you know the UTN's library? Sí, si yo les digo, ¿han estado o conocen dónde queda la biblioteca de la universidad? Y por ahí Javier me dice, no, I haven't been in the UTN's library. No he estado en la biblioteca de la universidad. Todo el mundo le va a decir, no way. ¿No es cierto? No way. Imposible. No te creo que no hayas estado ahí. Es algo que todo el mundo conoce, ¿no? Right. It's no way. Good. So keep in mind, guys, this information because you're going to use it later. ¿Sí? Luego vamos a utilizar estas frasecitas, así que apunten por ahí o guarden la información so you can use it later, okay? Let's see what happens next with this desk. Vamos a ver qué sucedió después con este escritorio que Mark pidió mal, ¿no es cierto? We're going to see what happened next. As we had here, we had some... do you have something to say, Rosaura? So as I was telling you, there are a lot of ways we can react to what people say. Sí, hay muchas formas de reaccionar a lo que la gente nos cuenta o nos dice. Sometimes we can listen to something that it's interesting. In that case, we can use phrases such as this one. Really. ¿Sí? Cuando escuchamos algo muy interesante, ustedes dicen, ¿en serio? ¿No es cierto? Para que la conversación siga. Están reaccionando a lo que les dicen, ¿no? Si por ahí les dicen, la teacher dijo que nos iba a poner 10 a todos, los que no faltamos a clase. Alguien va a decir, ¿really? ¿En serio? No, that's interesting. So you are reacting to something that people say. There are some other phrases. Some are positive, some others are negatives. But here we have some of them. Sí, aquí tenemos algunas de las frases. Algunas son afirmativas, otras no tanto. Can you help me reading these phrases, please, Andrés? Andrés Tadeo, help me reading these phrases. Hello, hello, Andrés. Are you there? Wake up. Tadeo a la 1. Tadeo a las 2. Tadeo a las 3. Absent for this hour. Help me reading, please. Ayúdame a leer, entonces. Josué, ayúdame leyendo, please, those phrases.
Oh no,
Mhm.
I don't believe it. You're kidding. What's a pit? Never mind. How fantastic. What a great idea. That's great news.
Good, thank you. So you know the meaning of these phrases, right? Sabemos el significado de estas frases. The first one is when something bad happened, you used to say, oh no, right? Cuando algo malo pasó, oh no. So let's move to number 2. I don't believe it. ¿Sí? No te puedo creer lo que me estás contando. No, I don't believe it. Or you can say, I don't buy it. Sí, no te creo. Cuando alguien les está contando una historia súper fantástica, es mucho más común escuchar más que el I don't believe it. I don't buy it. Muy, muy común. No te creo. It's like, ¿en serio? Y alguien que les cuenta, sí, es que ayer me fui a Las Vegas y pasé hasta la 1 de la mañana apostando y regresé a las 5 de la mañana en mi avión privado, ¿no? You're going to say, I don't buy it. Sí, no te creo. Then we have you're kidding, right? Sí. Si yo les digo, guys, you need to complete the Cambridge platform, all 5 units, up to this afternoon, 5 p.m. Y les digo, tienen que completar toda la plataforma de Cambridge, las 5 unidades hasta las 5 de la tarde. You're going to say, you're kidding, right, teacher? Está bromeando, ¿no es cierto, teacher? Es un chiste. That's the meaning of you're kidding. Estás bromeando, ¿no? You're kidding. What a pity this you have used before. He escuchado que ya han utilizado esta frase antes. Así que creo que no hay problema con esta. What a pity, ¿no? Qué pena. Chuta, qué pena que pasó eso, ¿no? What a pity. Never mind. Sí, es como ya nada, ¿no es cierto? Never mind, ya no importa. O podría ser también also el never mind como un no te preocupes, no hay problema. Descuida, no hay problema. That would be a never mind. And we have how fantastic, what a great idea, and that's great news when you listen to something very, very good. Cuando escuchan una noticia o alguna historia que es interesante o buena, podríamos ocupar cualquiera de estas tres. How fantastic, ¿sí? Qué genial, qué increíble, qué fantástico. Podemos cambiar con cualquier adjetivo, ¿no? How fantastic, how great, how awesome, how good. And the last two we have, las dos últimas que tenemos, serían what a great idea, qué buena idea, or that's great news. Son buenas noticias. Okay, so keep in mind this, guys, because we are going to see some other ways to react. Vamos a ver también otras formas de reaccionar. Let's see. Oh, let me share and let me change. Good. So when you hear some good ideas, as I was saying, we can change the adjective into a positive adjective. We can say, how fantastic, that's great news, what a great idea, that's awesome, and things like that. But what happens when you listen to something bad news? Cuando nos dan malas noticias, generalmente vamos a ocupar adjetivos negativos o frases como las que tenemos aquí. Oh no, what a pity, never mind, ¿no? Si quieren ocupar ustedes los adjetivos, podría ser, for example, how terrible, how awful, que fue una de las que ya hemos aprendido, how awful, qué terrible, ¿no es cierto? Qué mal, pésimo que haya pasado eso, ¿no? Like, how terrible, how awful, and so on. And there's another situation, like when you hear something surprising, ¿no? Cuando en cambio algo es muy sorprendente, you can say, you're kidding, ¿no? Estás bromeando, or I don't believe it, or I don't buy it. Good. These are ways to react to what people say. So here we have the phrases I've just told you. Aquí están las frases que acabo de contarles. ¿Sí? Now, can you help me completing these situations? How would you react to these situations? ¿Cómo reaccionarían ustedes ante estas situaciones? Can you help me with the first situation? Here we have Kate's going traveling for a year. ¿Sí? Kate se va a viajar todo un año. ¿Cómo le responderían? Oh, no, what a pity. Qué mal. Qué pena que te vayas a viajar todo un año. No, ¿verdad? We would answer, what a great idea. ¿Sí? Qué buena idea. Let's see how do we do with the next cases. Vamos a ver los siguientes casos. Let me see how would you react. Vamos a ver qué dirían ustedes ante estas situaciones. Can you help me please with number 2 this time, Dani? ¿Cómo responderías a la 2? I have left my wallet at home again. Dani Diaz, hello, are you there?
Yes, teacher. You're kidding?
Could be, you're kidding. Good, so let's choose this one. Cuando les invitan a ustedes a comer en un restaurante y es la hora de pagar y les dicen, oh, I left my wallet at home again. Me olvidé la billetera otra vez en la casa. Dani les va a responder, you're kidding, right? Estás bromeando, ¿no es cierto? Let's see the next situation. Number 3, I didn't get the job. No conseguí el trabajo. How would you answer? ¿Cómo responderían?
What a pity.
What a pity, exactly. Qué pena, ¿no es cierto? Si no conseguiste el trabajo, chuta, qué pena, ¿no? What a pity. Let's move to number 4. We're getting married. Alguien o sus amigos les dicen, we're getting married. Nos vamos a casar. How would you answer?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay. There are two sides of the coin, we can say. Aquí sí tenemos las dos caras de la moneda, ¿no? It can be good news or it can be bad news. Podrían ser noticias buenas o podrían ser noticias malas. So you can say how fantastic or that's great news si son buenas noticias, or oh no si son malas noticias, ¿no? Good. So this one, it's obviously going to depend, va a depender del resto. Let's see number 5. Dave's got a new car.
Really?
Really? That's interesting, right? Es algo interesante. ¿En serio te compraste un nuevo carro? Really? And the last one we have here. I've lost my phone. Perdí mi teléfono.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's great news. No, mentira. Oh no. How awful, right? Qué mal, qué terrible. How terrible. Good. So here we have different situations and you can react to those situations using these kind of phrases. Sí, podemos reaccionar cuando nos cuentan una historia o cuando nos cuentan que ha pasado algo con este tipo de frases. Good. Let me share with you. I think I have another situation. Let me see. Okay, yes. Here we have some extra phrases. Tenemos algunas frases extra todavía. Tell me guys or help me putting these phrases in the right box. ¿Me van a ayudar a poner las frases? Justo en el bloque correcto. Where would you put congratulations? Oops.
Expressing surprise.
Ok, or cuando ustedes se sorprenden por algo, felicitan. Felicitaciones. Could be.
Really? Waiting to God.
Waiting to good news.
Or could be also when you are reacting to good news, right? Congratulations. Felicidades, ¿no es cierto? Cuando alguien nos cuenta una buena noticia, ¿no? For example, I bought a new car. Me compré un auto nuevo, por ejemplo. Could be congratulations. Good. Let's see number 2. I don't believe it. Expressing
Waiting to bad news.
could be. Leave it. Good. What about, oh my gosh?
Expressing surprise.
That's definitely for expressing surprise. My gosh, as everybody knows. That's a pity. What do you think it's?
Waiting to
Bad news.
Bad news, definitely bad news. That's a pity, right? That's a pity, sorry. A veces se me cruzan los cables porque estar hablando en 2 idiomas al tiempo a veces. Sometimes it's confusing. So sorry. What a great idea. What do you think it is?
To a good news.
Good news, exactly. What a great idea. Don't forget the pronunciation of the word idea. Great idea. Ojo con la pronunciación, no es idea, sino idea. You don't say. What do you think it is?
Nice. Or bad news.
El you don't say, esta frase la ocupan como para decir, chuta, ni digas, ¿no? Es como, you don't say. Ni me digas.
How bad news?
Bad news.
You don't say would be bad news. Yes. Don't say. What about you're kidding? What do you think? Where would you put this one? You're kidding, right?
Expressing surprise.
Exactly, when we are expressing surprise. Cuando nos sorprendemos por algo, ¿no es cierto? Cuando algo fue muy impactante, podríamos decir, you're estás bromeando, ¿verdad? You're kidding. Don't worry about it. No te preocupes.
The good news.
Okay, for example, si yo les digo, I bought a house, me compré una casa, ¿no es cierto? Ustedes me dicen, don't worry about it. No te preocupes. When do you use this don't worry?
Bad news.
To bad news, right? Don't worry about it. Keep up the good work. Sí, sigue trabajando bien. Where would you use it?
To good news.
Reacting to good news. Yes, let me just put this sign so it's going to be easier. This, oh no. ¿Cuándo ocupamos el oh no?
Expressing surprise.
Expressing surprise or bad news, right? Surprise or bad news. That's all right. Está todo muy bien.
The good news.
Good news. Excellent. What a surprise.
Expressing surprise.
Surprise, yes. Cuando uno se sorprende, ¿no? Uy, qué sorpresa. You must be joking. Este you must be joking is a synonym of you're kidding. So where would you use it?
Surprise.
To express surprise, exactly. Debes de estar bromeando, sería, ¿no es cierto? So it's going to be definitely for expressing surprise. This one is also a synonym of you're kidding. You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Surprise.
Surprise, ¿sí? Me estás tomando el pelo, ¿verdad? Ese es you're pulling my leg, aren't you? Sí, a eso se refiere. So we have just a few left. Tenemos unas pocas que nos quedan. How fantastic. When do you use it?
Good news.
Good news. Excellent. What about never mind?
Bad news.
Could be. Yes, bad news. Never mind. Really?
Surprise. Good
Okay.
news.
Good. Yes, we can use it when we want to answer to an interesting news, a good news, or maybe when we are surprised, right? Just to check. ¿Sí? Cuando nos sorprende algo, como para confirmar, podemos ocupar este really. That's great news. When do you use it? Good news, bad news, or surprise?
Good news.
Good news.
Good news. Words fail me. And the last one we have, you what? The last one is easy. Where would you write it? ¿Dónde ocuparíamos el último? You what?
Expressing surprise.
Exactly. So we have this one is surprise, and the last one we have is this one. Words fail me. So we use this phrase, words fail me. Sí, vamos a ocupar esta frase que tengo aquí. When that person doesn't know what to say. Sí, cuando no, ustedes se quedan sin palabras, cuando no saben qué decir. Ahí ocuparíamos este words fail me. Es como me quedé sin palabras. When would you use this?
Bad news.
Exactly, when we are speechless, ¿no? O wordless. Cuando nos quedamos sin nada que decir, sin palabras. So it's going to be for negative or bad news. Good. So as we can see here, there are some extra phrases, right? Tenemos un par de frases extras que podemos utilizar en estas situaciones. So let's see the video so you can help me with the rest of the situation. Let's see what happened next. Vamos a ver qué pasó después. So, what do you think Mark did when he discovered his mistake? ¿Qué creen que hizo Mark cuando se dio cuenta que pidió mal el escritorio? What do you think he did? Stalin, what do you think Mark did when he realized he made a mistake?
No sé cómo se dice, devolver o
Return.
return
Okay. Maybe he returned the desk. Let's see what did he do. Let's see what happened. Vamos a ver qué sucedió y si en realidad devolvió el desk, okay? Pay attention because later you're going to tell me if these sentences are true or false, okay? So let's listen first one time and then you're going to help me with the questions. Let me show you the video so you can see the second part. Okay. Can you see the video, guys?
No. Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. So pay attention to the second part of this video, guys.
So what did you do?
Well, I phoned the company to explain and luckily they agreed to give me a refund.
Really? That was very good of them.
Yeah, it was. But anyway, I still had to find a desk. I was looking everywhere, but I couldn't find anything. In the end, Rachel suggested I try one of those free cycling websites.
Free cycling? What's that?
It's where people get rid of stuff they don't want anymore. I'd never heard of it either, but there are a couple of websites for this area. I found the perfect desk straight away, and the best thing is, it's free.
It's free?
Yeah. I think the owner doesn't have enough space for it, so he's just giving it away. So all I have to do is go and pick it up.
Wow, that's good. Are you sure it's the right size this time?
Yeah, I double-checked the measurements this time.
Guys?
Oh, sorry, Paula, it's my fault. I was just explaining to Tom about my desk mix-up.
Okay, guys, so here we have on the listening some words that maybe are new for you or could be a little bit difficult. We heard some of them and we have them over here. Do you know what's the meaning of a refund?
False. Porque, o sea, creo que estaban de acuerdo porque dijo algo de las palabras que vimos de eso de agree, algo así. Entonces estaban de acuerdo.
The company marked both that the desk didn't offer a refund. The first thing, before we move to the true or false concept, tell me guys, what's the meaning of a refund? ¿Cuál será el significado de esta palabra?
Reembolso.
Exactly. Refund would be un reembolso, ¿no? En este caso nos dice the company marked both the desk didn't offer a refund. No le dio un reembolso, no le ofreció un reembolso de su dinero. Okay, we're going to see if it's true or false later. Ya vamos a escuchar una vez más para ver si es verdadero o falso. Keep in mind these words, guys. You listen or you're going to listen this verb. Get rid of. There is a specific part of the conversation when he says free cycling, blah, 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 where people get rid of their stuff. Sí, es un lugar donde la gente, este verbo frasal es un verbo compuesto, significa deshacerse. Es decir, como desechar, ¿no? Cuando uno no quiere ya tener algo, you can use the word get rid of. Deshacerse de algo, ¿no? O de, específicamente de algún objeto. Get rid of. No siempre de una persona. No como votar, deshacerse de algo. So when you listen to this, pay attention, you will know what is the meaning of this word. Sí, ahora que lo vamos a escuchar nuevamente, ustedes ya van a tener como más idea, ¿no? This free cycling. Es este free cycling se refiere a un lugar, específicamente a una página web, donde la gente postea cosas que ya no ocupa. ¿Sí? Está básicamente regalando las cosas que ya no ocupa. ¿Sí? A esto se refiere este free cycling website. And let me see. What do you think is the meaning of this word? Unwanted. Miren el verbo que tenemos antes, give away.
Algo no deseado.
Exactamente, es donde la gente regala, ¿no es cierto? Give away. Regalar. Y en este caso el unwanted sería algo que no deseamos, ¿no? This is the meaning of this word. Good. So keep in mind these phrases, guys. Here we have 5 sentences and we're going to see the video again. So you can tell me if it's true or false. Me van a decir si es verdadero o falso, ¿no? The first one we have is the company marked both the desk from didn't offer a refund. Y vamos a ver si le ofrecieron o no reembolso. Looking on a free cycling website for a desk was Rachel's idea. Vamos a ver si eso no es la idea de Rachel, ver este lugar, no esta página web. Free cycling is where people give away unwanted things. Vamos a ver si eso no es cierto. Then we have Tom already knew about this website FreeCycle. Vamos también a recordar si Tom ya conocía este lugar, esta página web o no. Y the last one we have is Mark is waiting for the desk to be delivered. Sí, está esperando a que sea ya entregado, ¿no? Mark está esperando que le entreguen nada más el escritorio. Vamos a ver si es o no es ese el caso, ¿ok? So pay attention, guys, once again to the video. We're going to rewatch the video so you can help me with the answers, okay? Pay attention, guys.
So what did you do?
Well, I phoned the company to explain, and luckily they agreed to give me a refund.
Really? That was very good of them.
Yeah, it was. But anyway, I still had to find a desk. I was looking everywhere, but I couldn't find anything. In the end, Rachel suggested I try one of those free cycling websites.
Free cycling? What's that?
It's where people get rid of stuff they don't want anymore. I'd never heard of it either, but there are a couple of websites for this area. I found the perfect desk straight away, and the best thing is, it's free.
It's free?
Yeah. I think the owner doesn't have enough space for it, so he's just giving it away. So all I have to do is go and pick it up.
Wow. That's good. Are you sure it's the right size this time?
Yeah, I double-checked the measurements this time.
Guys?
Oh, sorry, Paula, it's my fault. I was just explaining to Tom about my desk mix-up.
Okay, so after rewatching the video, can you guys tell me now if the first one is true or false? Did the company offer him a refund? Yes or no?
False.
False? Why? Why it's false? How do you know it's false? Tupac, do you know why this one is false?
Yes, it is false because they agreed give him a return o decía algo del reembolso.
Le ofrecieron el reembolso total, no, a total refund. Good. So let's see number 2. Is it true or false? Looking on a free cycle was Rachel's idea? Yes or no?
Yes, teacher, it is true.
It's true, exactly. What about number 3?
It's true.
Okay. Yes, could be. It's true. What about number 4? Did Mark's friend knew about this website? What do you think, Odalis? Is he, or did he knew about this? Number 4?
It's true.
True. What do you think, guys?
It's false.
It's false.
Why is it false? No.
Utilizó una que vimos antes. What?
What? No. What's that? ¿Qué es eso? Nos decía, ¿no es cierto? Entonces ahí ya notamos que él no tiene idea de lo que se trata, ¿no? Este sitio. What's that? Good. And the last one we have. Mark is waiting for the desk to be delivered. True or false? ¿Está esperando que le llegue el escritorio? No. Why, Tupac? What happens with the desk? Al final decía algo, ¿no? I have just to
Pick up.
pick up. I just have to pick it up, ¿no? Solo tengo que ir a retirarlo, a recogerlo y ya es mío. So I just pick it up and it's mine. Good. So let's see how did he do with this desk. Vamos a ver si es que ahora sí puede o no puede con el desk. So here we have just a few sentences, this time to tell a story, okay? So when you are telling a story, not using just the narrative tenses, but when you want to be more expressive with your story, you can use some of these phrases. Sí, cuando uno quiere contar una historia, generalmente ocupa ciertas frases para darle más énfasis a algunos puntos de la historia. ¿Sí? So, we're going to use phrases such as these ones. Vamos a ocupar frases como esta. You won't believe what I did. ¿No? No vas a creer lo que hice. O no vas a creer lo que pasó, ¿no? You won't believe what happened. What about number 2? ¿Cómo nos quedaría la número 2? Pay attention, guys, and listen. How would it be number 2? Vamos a ver.
Track 1.51.
Sorry.
You won't believe what I did.
2.
The funny thing is, it was really, really small.
So what would be number 2?
The funny.
Funny.
Good. The funny thing is. Sí, y lo chistoso de toda esta historia es que the funny thing is it was really, really small. Good. Let's see number 3.
It turned out I'd ordered a desk for a child.
So what's here?
No.
It turns out I'd ordered a desk for a child. Resulta, ¿no? Ese sería el significado de este verbo frasal igual. Resultó o resulta ser que pedí un escritorio que era para niños. It turns out I ordered a desk for a child. Let's move with number 4.
4.
But anyway, I still had to find a desk.
But?
Anyway.
Good, anyway. Pero de todas maneras, y todavía tengo que encontrar un escritorio. But anyway, I still had to find a desk. Good, let's move to number 5.
5.
In the end, Rachel suggested I try one of those free cycling websites.
So, in the
end.
In the end. Good. Al final, Rachel me sugirió que trate o que intente con uno de estos sitios web, ¿no es cierto? Good. Let's listen to the last one. Vamos a la última. Pay attention to number 6.
6.
I found the perfect desk straight away. And the best thing is, it's free.
So, what's
Best.
Best.
the word? Yes. These phrases, you have seen them before. Vimos algunas de esas frases ya antes, ¿verdad? So, I found the perfect desk straight away. And the best thing is free, right? Y lo mejor de todo es que es gratis. So, which phrases you have on the right side? The phrases you can use at the beginning of a story. Cuando ustedes están empezando una historia, a contar algo a alguien, for example, what did you do last weekend? ¿Sí? Como lo que hicieron el fin de semana o algo así, ustedes pueden empezar con estas frases que tenemos aquí. For example, here we have guess what. ¿Sí? Adivina qué. Adivina qué me pasó, ¿no? Guess what. You will love this. ¿Sí? Te va a encantar esto, lo que te voy a contar, ¿no es cierto? So you will love this. Or, did you heard about? ¿Sí? ¿Escuchaste sobre? Did you hear about? So we can use any of these phrases when we are telling a story. When you want to keep this story interesting, you can also use these phrases. ¿Sí? Si por ahí alguien ya se está aburriendo con la historia, you're going to use these phrases. Guess what happened next. Ni sabes lo que pasó después, ¿no es cierto? Guess what happened next. And the funny part was, ¿no es cierto? Y lo más chistoso fue que, so we're trying to keep your attention. Keep the story interesting. Así ustedes mantienen más interesante la historia, ¿no? Cuando están ahí en pleno chisme y les dicen, chuta, y ni sabes lo que pasó después. No. And guess what happened next. So, a veces igual cuando cuentan una historia ya se van por las ramas, ¿no? Se van por la tangente. So, you can use these phrases to come back to the main story. Anyway, ¿no es cierto? Anyway, de todas maneras, or back to my story, ¿sí? Regresando a mi historia, and you can keep on talking about the story. And when you want to end or just complete your story, you could use, you couldn't believe it, I was so embarrassed, or it was awesome. These are just a few examples of how you can end a story. Okay. So, these phrases are pure gold, guys. Sí, mucho ojo con estas frases para hacer una historia, because you're going to make one. Porque ustedes ya en unos minutitos van a empezar a hacer una historia. Okay, so keep in mind these phrases of how to tell a story. And let me share with you your speaking, okay? This is going to be your speaking practice. I'm going to send you a document so you can write your conversation below, but this is more or less what you're going to do. Here we have the speaking practice. So you're going to work in pairs and you're going to think of an interesting thing that happened to you. Or maybe if you haven't done any interesting, you can think about someone else's story, okay? So choose one of the topics below to have an idea of what are you going to talk about. Maybe you can talk or you can tell us a story about one time that you make a stupid mistake, ¿sí? Podríamos hablar de alguna vez que ustedes cometieron algún error, algo tonto en realidad, ¿no es cierto? Por ahí algún error que cometieron, van a contar la historia, ¿no? Then we have, for example, I had one. Para esta del error tengo un ejemplo. Yesterday, a student wrote me very, very upset. Ayer me escribió un estudiante enojadísimo a pegarse conmigo. Me dice, necesito que me envíe la factura del libro porque no puedo retirar y que no sé qué, y así, pero bravísimo. And I was trying to help him, ¿no? Yo traté de indicarle dónde descargarse la factura y todo hasta donde yo pude. Y luego me acabó. Y lo único que le pude decir es, lo siento mucho, pero solo soy la profesora. O sea, yo no ni trabajo en Books and Beats, no tengo nada que ver con ellos. Yo solo les transmito la información de cómo hacer la compra, dónde comprar y dónde retirar el libro. The thing is that the student didn't know that he was talking with the teacher. He thought that he was talking with the enterprise. So that was a stupid mistake. Ahí tienen un ejemplo de un error que a veces uno comete, ¿no es cierto? Me escribió a mí como que si fuera de la empresa y yo no tenía nada que ver ahí. Luego se dio cuenta que escribió el número incorrecto. So those things happen. Maybe you could also talk about the story or tell us a story about one time you meet a new person. Maybe you have a good story to share with us. And the last one we have, it's going on an interesting trip. So think about what happened in these situations and tell us a story. Maybe it can be something surprising, some good news, bad news, or anything you want to tell us in this story. And the other student is going to react to your story. So one is going to be telling the story and the other one will be reacting to the story. Okay, good. So let me share with you guys the document. So let me make the groups. You're going to work in couples this time. Sí, van a trabajar en parejas. So there you go. 20 minutes, guys, to do the first part, which is the writing. Once you finish, you can upload the evidence. Sí, una vez que terminen, pueden subir la evidencia al speaking practice número 5, que sería, la evidencia sería la conversación. So would be a strange cutting line in front of me. And
aunque aquí sería solo. Ahí sí.
Okay, then you can start saying what you wanted to say, that you couldn't stay calm and you start yelling and fighting with those people.
No se prende la cámara.
Ya dañó Charlie. Ahí está, ahí está. There it is.
Hello, how are you?
Very well, and you?
Just as well, thanks. But I won't believe what happened to me.
What happened to you?
Well, yesterday, I went to drop my sister off at school very early, and I was too sleepy that I didn't even go out to exercise.
Oh no, you should sleep earlier.
Yes, what happened next?
Oh my God, let me guess.
Well, I got up and went to have breakfast. I went to get the bike and the tire was broken, so I had to inflate it. When I got to school, it was out of air again. I couldn't believe it.
That's terrible. Anyway, I hope you can solve your problem.
It was nice talking to you.
Take care of yourself. Bye.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. So you use the phrases, for example, at the beginning and when you wanted to keep the conversation more interesting, good. Bien por las frases, but when you use let me guess, en el caso de Nayeli, ¿no es cierto? Charlie le decía, guess what happened next. Adivina qué pasó después. Y Nayeli le dijo, yes, let me, déjame adivinar. Pero nunca adivinó nada. Hasta ahí quedó. Let me guess. Y de ahí Charlie ya no aguantó más y soltó la sopa, ¿no? Entonces, si dices let me guess, te da como que una ventanita de unos segundos para que tú pienses en alguna cosa, ¿no? Let me guess. Did you won the lottery? Por ejemplo, estás adivinando, ¿no es cierto? ¿Te ganaste la lotería? Entonces te da como que un chancecito de unos segunditos para pensar en qué podrías responder. Eso nada más en el uso del let me guess. But for the rest, good. Poor Charlie was with the flat tire. Con la, ¿cómo se dice? Llanta baja del pobre Charlie. So, thank you guys.